Alright, so right off the bat, we got the date. It's given us 2025. So we know this is futuristic. This is going to be stuff we've never seen before. Futuristic warfare, something great. I'm already looking forward to this. Let's see what they give us next.
Aside from the fact that I'm still alive.
Alright, now you might be thinking, like, holy dicks, this guy's ugly. Alright, well, he says, aside from the fact that he's still alive, like, we know that this guy's from previous Call of Duty, so we gotta see who this guy is and what he's trying to tell.
None of this surprises me.
Alright, so from what he said, we know this is futuristic, no doubt, because the date and what he said. So we start out here, and they give us this plane thing. It looks kind of like a quad rotor, but it's only dual rotors. Kind of like a Harrier type futuristic deal. And we see that everything's all like chromey, the design is all futuristic. So we know it's going to be big, something we've completely never seen before, and something new technology-wise.
Technology gets stronger.
Okay, so we just saw the quad rotor. I predicted this. I knew it was going to be in the game. It was in one of my videos. It was not that hard to predict, obviously. And then we got this big thing, the thing that looks like a tank with a machine gun. It looks like it's not going to be man-operated. This is huge. Like, we got some buildings burning in the back. It's something that completely new to Call of Duty. Something we've never, ever, ever seen before.
But we got weaker.
Now, you guys just saw a lot of information. You saw something that looks like an advanced UAV, so maybe like a Blackbird except Modern Warfare style. Okay, so we got UAV, we got something that looks like the Osprey gunner except futuristic with like jets coming out of it instead of like propellers. And now we're looking at something that looks like you might be controlling the quad rotor possibly, and we're looking at what looks like a helicopter. Everything's all like blue, futuristic still, so we're still trying to figure out what it's all about, what's still going on here, still explaining how this stuff's dangerous.
We build computers. Robots.
Alright, so now he's talking about how we built computers and robots. Now, as soon as the clip started, you saw the guy typing in something in his like hand, looks like a gadget watch type thing. Maybe that's something that could be in multiplayer, something like a new way of UAV that you can only look down at your hand, or, I mean, I don't know, this is all just predictions from me, but this is all huge. This is, like, completely new, and you saw that futuristic perk where you saw that he had a gun. Maybe that's also going to be a perk in multiplayer where you see what gun he has, or, like, you can see through the building, kind of like heat vision or something. Maybe if they incorporated, like, heat vision or night vision, anything like that, just something to tweak the game, something amazing. So right now you're looking at the Osprey type thing with the jets coming out of it and the quad rotors. Alright, so let's see what goes on in this trailer.
Oh, unmanned armies. And no one ever asks. What happens when the enemy steals the keys?
So now he's talking about whole unmanned armies, like not just one or two drones, like a whole unmanned army. So I'm assuming this is going to be like a mission where you're just sitting in your headquarters and stuff and you're controlling drones, like the whole entire missions. You're just going to be controlling drones, taking over cities, wreaking havoc with them little quad rotors. And then he says, what if they take control of the keys, or what if they grab the keys? Now, this is something huge, because now we're thinking we're going to have, like, unmanned warfare against unmanned warfare, and I think it's going to be a really, really big part of the game. Like, a lot of missions are probably going to just consist of you just sitting there controlling drones. I mean, I don't see if this is a good thing or a bad thing, because I don't know, the game could get boring, or it could get even more interesting than it is now. And right now you're looking at something that looks sort of like a UAV plane, but sort of like a missile rocket launched type plane that's gonna like explode or self-destruct. So let's see what goes on next.
And the things they built to keep us safe are turned against us.
Alright guys, this part is huge. Alright, so this is the first time we're actually seeing a first person holding the gun. Now, this thing doesn't look like any ordinary pistol. It looks like some kind of futuristic version of like maybe a USP or a Glock G18 type thing. We still don't know how it fires or what it is, if it's going to be semi-automatic or automatic. Possibilities are endless. Like, it could shoot grenades or like tennis balls with like juice or something. I don't know what it's gonna shoot, but this is like, it's huge. Okay, so we got futuristic guns. We know that this is not gonna be like something old and boring like maybe World War II guns or maybe even like modern guns. This is gonna be something futuristic warfare guns. So we don't know what this is gonna shoot. Maybe like lasers. Maybe this is gonna be like a Halo. I don't know. So let's go on and see what else we can find in this trailer.
That's when they figured it out.
Alright, I'm sorry to pause the video so early from the last scene I cut it at, but this is pretty huge. This is a modern gun. This gun's modern, so we see this guy holding it, so we see that's going to be in use in the game. So, not only are we going to have futuristic warfare incorporated into Black Ops, but we're also going to have modern warfare, which is something huge, because it's going to be like modern against overpowered futuristic guns, and we just don't know how that's going to play out. So, let's see the rest of the trailer. We only got a little bit more left, guys.
They'll always need men like us. Those who are willing to do what others cannot.
Alright, so now he's saying that even though we got unmanned drones and whatnot else, they're still gonna need men, people like us. So I'm guessing, I'm trying to put this together. I'm thinking this might be Soap, but Captain Price maybe? I don't know. Someone that was main from the Call of Duty series. Now, we also saw guy holding an M16, which looked like it, because it was in the shadows, so I couldn't really see, but it looked like an M16, so I'm guessing the M16 is going to return. And so, not only are we going to have the drone wars, but now we figured out from him saying we're also going to have people like us, meaning humans, fighting the war too. Alright, let's go on, almost done. Oh, big man titties, the Saw's coming back. Wait, whoa, hold on, what? Final Stand's coming back too? Oh, this is gonna ruin the game. This is gonna be multiplayer all over again with Final Stand and the plop shotting and okay. Well, anyway, let's keep going. Alright, well, not only are we gonna be controlling drones, but we're also gonna be riding horses. I don't know what to say about this, guys. Leave me your opinions in the comments. I don't know. This is, from what I've seen in the futuristic stuff, horses coming back. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Well, with this image here, I think we can make a prediction that the AC-130 is coming back, kind of in a futuristic manner though, because you can see the crosshairs are like blue. We got the blue ammo counter down below at the left side. So I'm thinking the AC-130 will make a return. It's a pretty big part in the Call of Duty series, so it's a fair assumption that the AC-130 will return. Okay, well, I think this is actually the guy from Black Ops. The one that you see in the Black Ops trailer. I don't know, man. This looks pretty legit. Pretty like a Black Ops guy. Also, this might be the guy that's actually talking to us. Maybe that's him. Maybe whenever you start out as him being young and how this played out, and then it all like going through time and turning into like futuristic warfare and whatnot else. Alright, so that's it, guys. That's the whole trailer broken down for you guys. I hope I didn't make it too long or too choppy. I just wanted to give you guys all the information. The Black Ops 2 drops on November 13th, 2012. Make sure to pick it up. I know I will. It looks pretty interesting. We got a guy holding what looks to be like a deagle, and the rating's still pending, which will tell you all that junk at the end. So go pre-order the game, and I'll see you guys next time. If you're new, make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for all the Black Ops 2 information that will be coming out. I'll be doing a whole series of this stuff. A lot of, like, talks, leaked info, perks, anything like that, guys, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
This product not yet rated.